Anang lumigaya, hinang mo sa lusa, tanging ikaw sinta, ang aking pag-asa. Dahil sa'yo, nais kong mabuhay. Dahil sa'yo, hanggang mamatay, dapat mong tantuin, wala nang ibang piling. Puso ko'y tanungin, ikaw at ikaw rin. Dahil sa'yo, ako'y lumigaya.
Good morning!
Experience a traditional Filipino festive meal or festive occasion. It's environmental friendly, and after which this can be eaten by our livestock, you know, the chickens and the pigs. So yeah, okay, so there you go.
Longganisa.
We have the classic Filipino breakfast. Okay, so on the buffet, okay, we have garlic fried rice, which is a very what do you call this, a favorite, all-time favorite Filipino staple, you know, especially for breakfast. And we have assorted viands. We have tapa. It's from beef. It's marinated with soy sauce and lots of garlic and lemon or local lemon. And then we have crispy dilis, or this is a sun-dried fish. It's really crispy. And the other one is our Longganisang Lucban or chorizo. So the chorizo is one of the popular chorizo or the Longganisa here in the Philippines, and it's made of pork actually. And what makes it really unique is the use of paminton. Paminton is a red pepper, and it has also what do you call this, oregano. So and lots of garlic actually. So that's what makes it really unique from other Longganisa or chorizo here in the Philippines. And of course we have assorted fruits, assorted rice, desserts, you know, and kakanin, we call it kakanin, a classic Filipino dessert, and some sweets and treats. Okay, and on this side you may grab your coffee, okay, and our chocolate, tableya, and we have some refreshments as well. The palami, it's our take on our soft drinks, so it's kind of sweet. And we have a blue lemongrass juice, so it's made out of extracted blue ternatella flower with lemongrass hydrosol. So it's all naturally grown here in the farm. We have some hot cakes, ubi hot cakes. Pero yung malalaki, sabihin, i-maintain, nakagdagan pa talaga. Kasi diba parang some of the flowers in the food display. They're all edible, don't worry. Don't worry, you will become bee later on. Okay, so in the streets of Lucban, this is actually very, very common. You know, you can see it everywhere, in every corner, because this is the locals or Lucbanins breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, midnight snack. This is the flour that it turns this thing into purple when mixed with acid. But of course, we need to get some local here. Where's Miss Jen?
Hi.
Miss Jen, ayan.
Here.
Miss Jen will demonstrate how to eat this noodle
Are you ready, Miss
properly. Miss
Be
Marty.
careful with your nose. You should use your tongue in
Yeah.
getting the noodle.
There you go. See? It doesn't touch her nose. Okay. Let me see your face. Make it complete experience of Lucban. Okay, there you go. And there you go. Wow. Very good. It looks like very professional. Okay, please help yourself to like the vinegar.
Yes po.
Okay. Yes, for you? Ganun din, okay. Bakit ano? May nagda-diet ba ngayon? Or madami pa kasing pupuntahan?
Nagre-reserve pa lang.
Nagre-reserve pa lang. Oo, kasi ang next nyo is ano, Longganisa naman and another farm tourism site.
Short ganisa.
Oo, short ganisa. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Why is the pancake purple?
Because of the purple yam. It's a root crop that is color purple, violet.
Mura.
Sige, kulang kita.
There you go. Nice. So this is the purple yam. This is the root crop. Okay, so that's why this thing turned into purple because of this root crop. Yeah.
You put on top of that.
Wait, that's done. Okay.
What did you say about the garlic para malakas ang amoy?
Ano po?
You put the
We put the yung pepper together with the saute para mas
pepper
masarap.
together.
What is next here?
You can put a little homemade jam on top. This is not really sweet at all.
But I have
But I am trying to get rid of some of the what do you call this, the seeds. Yeah. Because these are the seeds, so see. This is a 10-hectare property. It's actually an agricultural land, and we turn it into farm tourism site. And since 2019, so we have this is an integrated farm actually. So we have all the crops, you know, fruit-bearing trees. We have livestock, okay, and we injected the tourism aspect, so it became diversified, and now we have accommodation, we have a restaurant as well, and we have a coffee shop inside the farm. And there's a lot of things to do here as well. So we have horseback riding, and you can do fishing as well.
We are, in Lucban, Quezon, as you know, and we have about 2.7 hectare of farmland in this town. And we are situated at the foot slope of the majestic Mount Banahaw. Unfortunately, you could not see the mountain today, but it's just at the center of the property. So a very nice view of the mountain. So you see, we have a very nice landscape here. We have
It's really Instagrammable.
yeah, the hill on both sides is part of the property, and then you have the mountain in the middle, and then we have the water feature at the center, and the foreground we have flowers.
I'm showing those clouds. You're gonna see the
Yeah, you cannot see them at the moment. Yeah. So since we go farming, so we develop this into like everything's by the number, everything is measured. Like this is divided into sublots and lot numbers, so we can program the production very well. So the tourism part is in front. The program of the property is for the tourism mostly. And then on the side is our production facility. Yeah. So most of the productions are here. These are what we call the remnants of the harvest, because it's already late in the season. So but we still can taste some. These are all grown in pots with drip irrigation. So yeah. So as you can see, there are some dates here. Yeah, maybe we can wait for them. The sweetness of melon depends on the heat.
Yeah.
You know, we need a very nice sun, very nice illumination from the sun to get the sugar buildup. If we get cloud cover like last week and 2 weeks ago when we had, we already worried because I know it's not gonna be as sweet as what we wanted it to be. So, and at the same time, 2 weeks before harvest, we control the irrigation. We don't feed it a lot of water and fertilizer because otherwise it's gonna taste like water or cucumber. So yeah. So right now, what did you harvest? Let me see. So let's take a look at it. So this is March 2. March 2. Yeah, give me the knife. So this is orange flesh. So as you can see, this is 50 days from pollination, March 2. So it should be okay. The other measure of quality we do is we measure the sugar content or the percent sugar. So normally, yeah, it looks like it's ready. So yeah, then this is orange flesh.
Why is it orange?
Yeah, just about right. But normally what we do is we have a tool to measure. Dilay. So that refractometer measures the sugar content. We normally, in terms of quality, we would like to be around 14% sugar to 16% sugar. But I don't think we can get it this because of the weather. 14, that's right.
14 is the ratio between what? The weight and
The sugar content, the water content and the sugar content. You can try it. You can try. Yeah. So this one is what we call the minimum sugar we wanted it to be. You want to try?
Thank you.
Yeah. Who else would like to try?
In my opinion, is sugar
Yeah?
on the low side.
On the low side, yes, exactly. So that's why it's not yet ready. Yeah.
So, 50 days today.
This is 50 days today. Right? This is March 2, no? Meron kang March 1. So let's see if there's a difference between the date. But a very slight difference because only 1 day apart.
Usually the consumer likes high sugar content.
Correct. Correct.
The Vietnam.
Yes, yes. If it's too bland, then of course they may not like the brand. These are the Japanese melon. So these are the high-priced melon from Japan. Sometimes on auction it can reach up to about $10,000 to $20,000 per fruit. In Japan, at the beginning of the season.
Oh my God.
In Japan, but not in the Philippines. On a regular market, I think you buy it about $100, $200 each in Japan.
Wow.
Not in the Philippines, but in Japan. Here? Here, I don't know, because nobody else is doing it. We're trying to promote it. We are now collaborating with a century-old breeder, melon breeder in Japan. So these varieties are coming directly from the melon breeder. They send us a couple of varieties to try in the tropics.
Down, getting $2,000.
Hindi, yung una, the first of the season, you know,
Sugar is there. Think that one.
Kailangan namnamin to kasi $100 ang isang kalito.
This one is a price melon. Many people are actually waiting for it.
binibidyo kasi, tingilin ka pa.
Maybe we can just give one slice each.
So there is no
Option
relation
nila, up to
between
10,000
the
US.
different variety between
One fruit.
Exactly.
price,
More than a
same price.
US dollars.
A down payment on a house.
The lifestyle of the rich and famous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Supply and demand, ha? Try it more. This is nice. Okay na tayo sa 15. So I think tomorrow and pwede na tayo. Orange.
You're very focused with the Japanese.
If you want.
Lighter.
Good trip.
hapon na naman. Restaurant kami at open hall. Open air kasi. Kaya, ibig sabihin sa tourism, approve yung open air. Unlike the indoor. Kasi yung ganda ng kulay. 11
What is that?
Ano pa lang, isang beses pa lang yung sa Enchante.
Kasi yun nga mga beaches talaga ako dapat
Yeah.
island.
What is this?
It's sour soup. The best soup in the world. Yeah.
Only second to
No.
cocido soup.
No. It won an award as the best soup in the world.
You like shrimp?
Semi.
I like every kind of food in general. I eat.
Madrid.
You eat everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Saan ka umuwi?
Ito ba yung sarsa ng pork tempo?
gulay po yun.
Okay.
Dapat ito pala isang dili. Pagtingnan natin to.
This is the sinugno.
Hapla.
Sir, this is the tilapia. That's our main product.
Tilapia.
And then with coconut milk.
I see.
Can I have some more meat, please?
The meat. This is tiempo, sir.
Like that?
Yes, sir. How about the rice, sir? Rice.
Some rice.
And the sauce?
Yes, sir. Vegetable. For the vegetable, bagoong. It's a local sauce.
I want everything. Please.
Oh my God.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. 2 pieces of okra, please.
Do you know okra, ma'am?
I love okra.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
This is the sauce. How about the pork?
Yep, everything. Anything you want to feed me, I will eat. Thank you. I know, I'm gaining a little bit. Just a little. This goes on the okra, right?
This for the...
Now you.
For the okra. Okay. Thank you.
This is the difference
the sauce,
between
sir.
those two sauces.
The same, sir. The same.
The same?
Yes, sir. It's bagoong sauce, sir.
Sus sabores también extraños. Tiene este sabor tan característico.
This is our prudas ng Tayabas. The one who serenade the customer here. So we will give you a new sip for what you are eating.
Thank you.
Sa buhay ko'y lari, ang hirap at ang puso mo'y
Anang lumigaya, hinang mo sa lusa, tanging ikaw sinta, ang aking pag-asa. Dahil sa'yo, nais kong mabuhay, dahil sa'yo, hanggang mamatay, dapat mong tantuin, wala nang ibang piling. ikaw at ikaw rin. Dahil sa'yo, ako'y lumigaya. Falling in love with you, and I can't. Falling in love
Ano yan, matamis?
Chewy. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I've got a feeling that I should have been on yesterday. I belong West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home.
Me too. So this is all about our Quezonian hospitality. So as we always say, when you feel the warmth and the warmth of this lambanog entering your mouth, that's also how warm we welcome you in Quezon Province. Okay? So as your Tangera, another trivia, in Quezon Province, we offer the drink with singing and dancing. To start the ritual, we use a certain language in doing the ritual. I offer the drink by saying naay po. I have to raise the glass. I will say naay po, which means here's my drink. And then everybody answers me with pakinabangan po. Pakinabangan means let's make use of it to develop friendship, camaraderie, respect, and even chivalry in drinking wine. Okay? So very shortly, I'd like you to experience the tagay. So as your Tangera, I'm going to raise the glass and offer it to you. So before I take this glass again, I want to thank you for choosing Quezon Province and visiting Quezon Province. We're happy to have you here, and as I said, as warm as this liquid getting into our mouth, that's how we welcome you in Quezon Province. So para po sa inyong lahat, for everybody, naay po. Pakinabangan po. And then I take the drink. Okay. Thank you. Do I need to sing? Inom na.
Saan may tugali, magsilbing ito'y laso. Ito iinom dito mami, ay tagay ng tagay, walang ibang binom ng
This will be a very special drink. So I'll go dancing. Mabuhay and happy birthday. Okay.
Siguro natin Air Summit, hindi sabit. Wave! Bye! Miss Universe!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for flying with us. On our final approach, please make sure your seat bags and trays are in their upright and locked positions, and any carry-on bags are stored on the floor beneath you. You should be on the ground shortly.
1, 2.
Thank you.
So we're alright, lad? Katiklan.
Just joking.
Meron pa.
They want us in that. Then I'll sit I don't know you can eat that much. I can only
Fantastic Juan's Buko halo-halo. Francesca, because the owner's youngest daughter's name is Francesca. The Banahaw, because we are right at the foot of Mount Banahaw. So Sariaya used to be the land of the coconut barons of the province of Quezon. This is where you find hundreds of hectares of coconut plantations owned by local Sariayahens. Very similar to the Escudero family. And Sariaya used to be the center of copra buying during the early American colonial period. So as you travel back to Manila later, you will notice we have beautiful homes near the church, and that is a living proof of the Philippine coconut boom, where the owners of the houses were able to afford European trained architects, the likes of Andres Luna de San Pedro. And on your right is of course the mystical Mount Banahaw. Okay, this is a 3 hectares in land area. So they have some rooms for accommodations because this is intended for farm stays.
Oh yeah, it's really nice.
Sa itinerary, ma'am, nakalagay 1 week.
No, it's 3 And then we have a swimming pool. The source of water is the natural spring waters of Mount Banahaw.
Today is Saturday, don't you like that?
Wait, that people are able on Wednesday. So they have to put it in one area altogether. Now, for the yung medyo green, very young pa yun, so that's buko. Pero it's amazing, marami pa rin stages yung
Pinatapas.
pinatapas.
Ano sabihin mo, yung alanganin? Ang pang ano?
Alangan is for when we cook our pinais. Kasi hindi, ano na siya, close to matured na siya.
Pero hindi pa mature. Alanganin nga.
Alangan.
How many years ago? Siguro 2003 siguro yun.
Okay?
Yung straw nila?
No. Meron kaming straw. Straight from the tree. Pag natapos yun, cut it into half. And then you can scrape the meat using this one.
Niluluno din natin sila sa kape.
Pag-iising niya.
They drink the water.
Now we can gather it and then ferment it. It becomes coconut. Okay? After na lang they are. Now I look forward to copra days in my uncle's copra area. I love to eat this. It's called tubo.
Tuyo?
Titikin mo po sir, hindi siya aalaw.
Kaya you can feel it.
Eso lo comía yo de pequeño en Alicante.
Ah.
Sí. En Alicante se
You want the
vendía
coconut shell?
With the meat.
Coconut shell with the meat. Okay.
A small part. So yeah, it's a part. May itong part. Pinais.
Pinais, binabalot sa...
Pinais tea.
Pinais. Sinaspread namin yan, nilalagyan ng fresh, ng hipon or crabs. Cook it in coconut cream, wrapped in banana leaves. Yeah. So you have a spoon out also of the coconut husk.
Es muy desperdicio tirar todo el agua.
el agua esa
Trabajo yo.
Kuya, ano yung mga,
Who wants to taste the alangan? The not so young and the not so old. Okay. So, can you smell the ginger na?
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. And of course, to make it more savory, I have to add this freshly chopped tomato. This I need to cook very well so that I could extract really the best taste from the tomato. Po yung ubod when it's cooked, this is how it looks. So this is salty, and that adds flavor to this special coconut sauce. Okay, I have to cook the tomatoes very well first. I have to add the tahore. So we squeeze the tahore so that it becomes as small as this. Mas maraming gata. I want it to have more coconut milk. So I'm asking them to squeeze some more. More flavorful. Now I'm going to pour the coconut milk. Tapos ihapahin yung plate where they can taste the sauce. So I just have to thicken it. Okay. We just have to reduce. Yes, serving spoons for them to taste.
This is the name of this. The name of this.
This is ubod sa tahore. So that's heart of palm in fermented soybean. We're now going to pour it over our ubod.
Di ba ulam to?
Sige po, okay na po.
Pork adobo sa puti yan. Kasi sa Quezon hindi kami nagtotoyo because we use coconut vinegar.
Rice, may ako na lang po lagyan ng rice, ma'am.
Sige, pwede siguro lagyan mo na. That is, chicken adobo sa gata. Adobong manok. Sweet and sour fish. Ay, naku, naamoy. Ay, ito
po yung ubod, no?
Ito yung ubod sa tahore na.
Tapos ito yung sauce niya.
Ito yung ubod, ito yung tahore.
Sarap naman ito. Sarap ng luto niya.
Yung ubod, heart of palm.
Parang siyang gelatin na
Oo, di ba? Yung sanay tayo, kainin
Ito, simple lang. Luya, sibuyas, kamatis.
Sibuyas, luya, paminta, kamatis. And then the tahore. Kasi yung tahore, tokwa na maalat. May tausi.
Itong ganda ng texture niya. Mala gelatin.
Yan talaga ang ng ubod.
Outpost, Albuen yung Albuen na may tindalo pa sa loob.
Kaso hirap ng parking doon. Okay, here we go. No back na po.
Yan ang lagi nasa news, sa TV, ang iba